Hey there, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that might surprise you: why rich people are often seen as cheap. It's a topic that sparked many discussions and debates, so let's jump right in. 1. Prioritizing wealth accumulation. You might think that with all their wealth, they'd be more willing to spend, but it's often the opposite. Many wealthy individuals are incredibly focused on building and maintaining their fortunes. They're constantly looking for ways to save money and maximize their investments. One of the reasons for this is that the wealthy often have a deep understanding of the value of money and the power of compounding returns. They know that even small savings can add up significantly over time, allowing them to further grow their wealth. Moreover, many wealthy individuals have worked hard to get where they are, and they're unwilling to jeopardize their financial stability by frivolous spending. Furthermore, there's a psychological aspect to this behavior. For some wealthy individuals, accumulating wealth becomes a game or a challenge. The more they can save and invest, the greater their sense of accomplishment. It's not just about having money. It's about the process of accumulating and managing it effectively. Before we go to our second reason, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. 2. Fear of losing wealth. When you've worked hard to amass a significant amount of money, the last thing you want is to lose it. This fear of losing wealth can lead rich people to adopt a frugal mindset. For many wealthy individuals, their wealth represents security and freedom. It provides them with a safety net that allows them to weather financial storms and pursue opportunities without fear. As a result, they're often highly protective of their wealth and are unwilling to take unnecessary risks. Additionally, there's a societal pressure that comes with being wealthy. Many wealthy individuals feel the need to maintain a certain standard of living to uphold their status in society. This pressure can lead them to be even more frugal, as they're constantly mindful of how their spending is perceived by others. 3. Value of money. Rich people understand the value of money. Unlike those who haven't experienced financial abundance, the wealthy often have a keen awareness of the effort and sacrifice required to earn money. Many of them have built their fortunes from the ground up, starting with humble beginnings and working their way to success. Consider the entrepreneur who spent countless hours developing their business idea, making sacrifices along the way to ensure its success. They know the blood, sweat, and tears that went into building their wealth, and they're not quick to squander it on frivolous purchases. Instead, they approach spending with caution, mindful of the hard work it took to accumulate their wealth. Moreover, the wealthy often have a long-term perspective when it comes to their finances. They understand that financial security is not just about how much money you make, but also about how effectively you manage and preserve your wealth over time. This perspective leads them to be more cautious with their spending, preferring to invest in assets that will appreciate in value rather than indulging in extravagant purchases that provide only temporary satisfaction. In essence, the value of money is deeply ingrained in the mindset of the wealthy. They recognize that every dollar spent represents a potential opportunity lost, whether it's for further investment, philanthropy, or securing their family's future. This mindset of prudence and foresight often leads rich people to be perceived as cheap by those who don't understand the thoughtfulness behind their spending decisions. 4. Behavioral conditioning. Growing up in an environment where money was scarce can leave a lasting impact on an individual's spending habits, even after they become wealthy. Many rich people come from humble backgrounds where they had to be resourceful and frugal to make ends meet. Consider someone who grew up in a working-class family, where every dollar had to be stretched to cover essentials like food, shelter, and education. From a young age, they were taught the value of thriftiness and the importance of saving for the future. These early experiences shape their attitudes towards money and consumption, causing them to carry forward frugal habits even when they have ample wealth. Moreover, societal norms and cultural values play a significant role in shaping the spending behavior of the wealthy. In some cultures, frugality is highly esteemed, and extravagance is frowned upon. Rich individuals who are influenced by these cultural values may feel pressure to maintain a modest lifestyle and avoid excessive spending, regardless of their financial status. 5. Wealth preservation strategies. Rich people often prioritize preserving their wealth for future generations or philanthropic endeavors. They understand the importance of maintaining financial stability not just for themselves, but for their families and communities as well. One common strategy used by the wealthy to preserve their wealth is strategic budgeting and cost-cutting measures. While some may perceive these actions as being cheap, they're actually a deliberate effort to ensure that resources are allocated efficiently and effectively. By carefully monitoring expenses and identifying areas where costs can be reduced, the wealthy can better protect their assets from unnecessary depletion. Furthermore, many wealthy individuals engage in tax planning and asset protection strategies to safeguard their wealth from potential risks and liabilities. This might involve setting up trusts, establishing offshore accounts, or diversifying investments to minimize exposure to market volatility. While these strategies may seem complex, they're essential tools for preserving wealth over the long term. Additionally, the wealthy often prioritize investments in assets that provide a steady stream of passive income, such as real estate, dividend-paying stocks, or bonds. By generating consistent returns on their investments, they can ensure a reliable source of income to sustain their lifestyle while also growing their wealth over time. In essence, what may appear as stinginess or cheapness to some is actually a strategic approach to wealth preservation. The wealthy understand that financial security requires careful planning and disciplined execution. By employing these wealth preservation strategies, they can ensure that their hard-earned assets continue to work for them and provide for their needs well into the future. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might find it interesting. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on personal finance and wealth management. Thanks for watching.